Welcome to the channel. Today we're taking you on a road trip through Missouri's strangest, most remote small towns. Forget what you think you know. These places have names and stories you won't believe. We're talking hidden gems packed with character, charm, and a whole lot of weird. If you love discovering offbeat spots, hit that subscribe button and join our community of explorers. Ready to get weird in Missouri? Let's hit the road. First stop, Pineville, nestled in the Ozarks and famous for embracing its quirks. The highlight? Jesse James Days, a town-wide Wild West party with reenactments, parades, and mock shootouts. Imagine Main Street filled with outlaws and lawmen, all in on the fun. Pineville's not just remembering history, they're living it, laughing about it, and turning it into a celebration. It's a place where tradition is anything but boring. If you want a taste of small-town energy and eccentricity, Pineville's your spot. Traditions here are wild, weird, and bring everyone together. That's how you kick off a list of Missouri's weirdest towns. You knew it was coming? Uranus, Missouri? This Route 66 stop is a masterclass in leaning into the joke, with the Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store at its core. The whole place is a riot of puns, fudge, and playful immaturity. Signs everywhere, t-shirts, and slogans that'll make you laugh out loud. But there's more. The Uranus Sideshow Museum, the world's largest belt buckle, and a party bar. It's impossible not to smile here. Uranus is proof that travel can be pure silly fun. They took a name and built a universe around it. Sometimes the best stops are the ones that don't take themselves seriously. Thanks, Uranus. You're truly one of a kind. Don't drive past this one. Everyone knows Branson, but just down the road is Branson West, the indie band to Branson's stadium show. Here you'll find Talking Rock's Cavern, Table Rock Lake, and a laid-back vibe that's all about nature and relaxation. No glitz, just Ozark beauty and small-town charm. Local shops, family restaurants, and peaceful scenery make it a perfect escape. Branson West is for those who want the experience without the crowds. Sometimes, the best adventures are just off the main road. It's Branson for people who don't think they like Branson. Licking, Missouri. Yes, the name is unforgettable, but the story is even better. Named after a salt lick that drew wildlife and settlers, it's a town rooted in nature and history. Beyond the giggles, you'll find a warm, welcoming community and beautiful Ozark scenery. The Big Piney River offers floating and fishing, and the pace of life is refreshingly slow. Come for the funny name, stay for the friendly people and peaceful landscape. Licking proves a town is more than its name. It's about heart and hospitality. Snap a photo with the sign, but don't miss the real charm. It's a sweet spot in every sense. Welcome to Peculiar, Missouri, where the odds are with you. The name came from a frustrated postmaster, and the town has owned its quirkiness ever since. Peculiar's identity is woven into its name, with local legends and ghost stories adding to the mystique. It's a place where anything feels possible, and the backstory is as fun as the motto. Sometimes the best town names come from a moment of exasperation. If you want a smile and a story, make a detour to Peculiar. Odds are, you'll love it. Next up, Tightwad, Missouri, legendary for its name and the once famous Tightwad Bank. The name came from a petty watermelon dispute, and it stuck for over a century. People opened accounts just to get checks from Tightwad Bank. Talk about a conversation starter. The bank's gone, but the legend lives on. Tightwad is a tiny dot on the map, a monument to thriftiness and small-town lore. It's proof that even the smallest places can have the biggest stories. Watch your wallet and enjoy the tale. Humansville sounds like a sci-fi movie, but it's named after early settler James Human. What seems generic is actually deeply personal and local. The town thrives on quirky events, parades, and a strong sense of community. It's a classic American small town, friendly, traditional, and proud of its roots. Visit for the name, stay for the charm. Sometimes, the simplest names have the richest stories. Humansville, built by humans, for humans. Knob Noster. Try saying that fast. The name means our knob for the hills that define the landscape. But it's also home to Whiteman Air Force Base, where stealth bombers soar over rural Missouri. The town is a blend of small-town life and high-tech intrigue. Local legends swirl around the hills, adding a layer of mystery. It's a place where farm life meets top-secret operations. Ancient hills, cutting-edge tech, and a name you won't forget. Knob Noster is a study in contrasts. Don't miss this unique stop. Defiance, Missouri. Just the name says it all. Whether named in defiance of a neighbor or the river, this town is all about resilience. Daniel Boone spent his final years here, and his home is a must-see. Today, Defiance is a wine country gem, a favorite for cyclists and those seeking peace. It's a place that's fought to keep its charm and quiet. For grit, beauty, and a rebellious spirit, Defiance stands out. Sometimes the best places are the ones that refuse to change. Welcome to Bunnell Dam Strip at Lake of the Ozarks, a living time capsule of mid-century Americana. Classic arcades, vintage photo studios, and kitschy souvenir shops line the street. The air smells like popcorn and funnel cakes, and giant cowboy statues watch over the chaos. It's a sensory overload of nostalgia and fun. The strip hasn't changed in decades, and that's its magic. It's not retro, it's the real deal. For unapologetic kitsch and old-school fun, Bagnell is a must-see. Step back in time and enjoy the ride. Tuscumbia is tiny, but historic, famous for its swinging bridges. For years, the courthouse was only accessible by a swaying bridge over the Osage River. The original is gone, but several swinging bridges remain, including the thrilling Grand Auglaize Bridge. These bridges are a quirky symbol of the town's adventurous past. Visit Tuscumbia for a step back in time and a walk on the wild side. Small town, big character. Meta, Missouri. Sounds modern, but it's named after a local merchant's daughter. This tiny village is the definition of peaceful, with just a few streets and a close-knit community. The name may be trendy now, but the town is pure, old-fashioned charm. Meta is a reminder that names can change meaning, but a town's soul is timeless. Here, life is simple, sweet, and slow. Sometimes the smallest places make you think the most. Meta, a big name for a humble town. Success, Missouri, an aspirational name for a humble Ozark community. The origin is a mystery, but the optimism is clear. Settlers hoped to will prosperity into existence. Today, Success is quiet, remote, and surrounded by Mark Twain National Forest. Its wealth is in peace, nature, and community, not money. Success is a beautiful paradox, making you rethink what the word really means. Sometimes the richest places are the simplest. Visit for a dose of perspective. Devil's Elbow, just the name gives you chills. Named by lumberjacks for a tricky river bend, it's now famous for ghost stories and a haunted bridge. The old steel truss bridge and biker bar add to the eerie vibe. But it's also stunning. Cliffs, turquoise water, and Ozark beauty. The contrast of spooky legends and scenic views makes it unforgettable. Sometimes the most beautiful places have the darkest names. Devil's Elbow is a must for thrill seekers and photographers alike. Lone Jack, Missouri. Quiet today, but with a wild, dramatic past. Named for a solitary blackjack oak, it's best known for a brutal Civil War battle in 1862. The Lone Jack Civil War Museum and Battlefield preserve the memory of those who fought here. Stories of guerrilla fighters and a community torn by war give the town a weight you can feel. Today, it's peaceful, but the echoes of history linger. Lone Jack is a place where a simple name hides a complex story. It's the perfect end to our tour. Unique, essential, and unforgettable. From a lone tree to a battlefield to a quiet town, Lone Jack is pure Missouri. That's a wrap on our journey through Missouri's weirdest, most wonderful small towns. From Uranus to Lone Jack, we've uncovered unforgettable names and even better stories. If you loved this adventure, subscribe and join our community of curious travelers. There are more hidden gems out there, and we can't wait to share them with you. Never stop exploring and always take the weird road. You never know what you'll find. Until next time, stay adventurous.